We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Illinois and St. Louis. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and Pedroia is set down to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Winfield is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting second, center fielder, Yasiel.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There goes Elvis. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Dave Winfield. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Solarte has got it, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Puig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carlos Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Gonna warm up pitcher here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Winfield is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will. At the plate, Brian Dozier. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Brian Dozier.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Left fielder, Josh.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Drilled down the line.
Oh.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but no movement from Pedroia. One 0 count. Here it is. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Winfield has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one.
Got to go in the mouth.
The good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
See if he bites on this one.
Slider
Got him.
whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit.
Pierce, Molina, Cole.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out.
All right, Yadier Molina's up.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 0-2 to Molina. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a waste pitch there. 1 and 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Luke Gregerson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winfield's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Elvis Andrus.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Dave Winfield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Just had to let the guy go up against him.
The pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yep, round 2.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, TJ, I picked up your favorite pitcher, other than Chris Sale and Wakefield.
Now, Dustin Pedroia, a hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there. And
Price.
Wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with
David Price picked him up on my team, and he's 89 overall. Oh, Jesus
Christ. As he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And it's gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, shit. All right.
Fouled back. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's the 6th ball
Let's see if he'll chase this one.
in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Crawford becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5.
Double play opportunity with 2 outs? I think so. And of course he's got Aaron Judge.
to the plate. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the
Catch
air.
that.
Winfield
Catch that.
on the move.
There we go.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting,
Yes.
Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Dozier.
Ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great
So TJ,
eyes.
there was a
Recognize
lot
that,
of
lay off it
trades
right
going
now.
on in the
That was
fantasy
nice.
football league today.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing.
Do you think there'll be that many trades during the
Right-hander
regular
starts to
season?
loosen out in the bullpen now. And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Pulls this one in the
Go,
air.
Brian
out to left.
Dozier.
Kemp has a read on it.
Nope.
One down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for
I
him
definitely
here in
think
this
Presley's
one.
going to make some more moves.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a
Oh,
swing and a
Jesus.
miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Here we go, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up. Trying to
I know
keep
he
him
wants
from
to
getting
trade
those
that one
arms.
pick
Instead,
that I got from
he
Eli
pitcher's
to him.
pitch.
Just got a piece up the line.
Oh, beat him, beat him.
Throw to
Safe.
first in plenty of time,
Nope.
and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
He wants to get a lot of picks in return for those
First
picks.
pitch on its way.
I've also noticed that.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina waits on it. 1 out.
He should just name his fantasy football team.
Ready for
Everyone
another
on this
shot
team
now.
is going to be
Yadier
a
Molina.
Titan
He's 0
sometime
for
in
2
their
thus
life.
far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And
Yeah, I
he had to
agree.
hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Winfield is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Center fielder,
Digging in
number
once
11.
again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1
Inciarte.
for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Oh my God.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Ready
Third
for another
baseman,
chance?
John
Yangervis Solarte.
Oh,
Hit in
no.
2 tries so far. Now a bluff here as
Didn't
he
mean to
steps
do
off
that.
to looking
I'm
back
not
at
going to
first.
instantly walk him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pulled high in the air
there we
out
go.
To right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Right.
And digging in to try it again. Steve Pierce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve Pierce.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these
I'm getting
guys. So
my good timing down.
Get his guys on the
Just
board
can't
with
hit
one
him.
swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, hit hard. Taken in by Abreu.
Nope.
The tag, and he is out.
No, I got Yadi.
Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Go.
one.
Just saw him today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Nope.
Has a read on it.
We got Gregerson.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Luke Gregerson.
I don't know. Puppy is definitely the greatest DH of all time. Yadi is definitely one of the greatest of all time catchers. Defensive mind. And then probably best pitcher has got to be Cy Young. I mean, they named the fucking trophy after him. Yadi's got 2 rings also.
He's getting his first.
But not against Boston, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
I thought he only had 2.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge.
I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, yeah, I guess they did win against Colorado. I forgot about that.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're off.
And here comes the pinch hitter.
to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see Eric Hosmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Here's a sinker right to him.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane.
We'll see this changeup in action.
Now.
Perfect.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
My fastball's pretty good right now. Gregerson's feeling pretty great about it.
The chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and it's a
guy
quick
almost
start to the
ran him
7th,
out.
Now there are 2 away.
And
So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Reddick
3
is
outs.
there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side
Now we
is
got
quietly
Puig,
retired.
Winfield, and Dozier. Dozier.
Carter Caps gets the call from the pen to take
Carter.
Yasiel Puig.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for St. Louis.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a
Need
heavy dose
some
of that big
runs, yeah, I
fastball
know.
from this reliever. It's a major part of
Keeps
his
pitching them all the way over there
Here he
for some
comes
reason.
on 2-0. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
To
Oh,
2-2
shit.
now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time.
Here's the
tonight.
legend.
Fielder, number 32.
Ready once again, Dave Winfield. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yard!
Swing and a
Oh,
miss
come
just out in
on.
front of that fastball.
That's what we need.
Got a big pass
That's
and
what
a
we need
slider
is
that
a solo
gets past him.
blast. Right into left field. Right into Big Mac land.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here.
Here we
to
go,
the first
Brian
true
Dozier.
man he faces out of the bullpen.
Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier stands in as he swings and
Ooh,
misses
he's
for
pitching my
strike
hot
one.
spot,
I've
and
been
I'm
impressed with. He's really
I
used
need to
that
hit it good.
fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not
Oh,
check
my
off of it
gosh.
much.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So here's Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
He's looking for hit number 3
Ooh, let's
here
see
in
if
this at-bat.
this one will be good.
Matt Kemp.
A swing and
Oh,
a drive sent
back,
out
back,
toward
back,
the
back,
gap.
back,
Winfield
back.
ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
I don't know why he didn't take 2 there.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judd. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The relay. And
Got
he'll
him.
be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Throw
Oh,
get him.
damn. I didn't
So
even see
here's the
that.
slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1 out and a
Let's see
runner
if
on second
he
base.
falls for it, this one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Ooh.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul
Here's
right
the
at home
slider.
plate, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. Seager has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
just put in
strikeouts
David
thus far.
Price.
David Price.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Price.
And this is fouled at the plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name.
Kyle Seager. Here we go.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around?
Nice check
No,
swing.
he did not. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Oh, don't know about
Fastball is
that.
looked
That
at
one was
for
a little
strike
close.
two.
No, it wasn't.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down
Now we got Steve Pierce up.
Here's Steve Pierce now. First 2
Putting
minutes.
in Trevor Rosenthal.
Rosenthal takes the mound now, and it appears he's being
What's up,
brought in
Wyatt?
to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness.
Yeah, that
so
is
we'll
me.
see if this move pans out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose
beat him,
out
beat him,
there.
beat him, beat
Got
him.
him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the
Center
ninth.
fielder, Ender
Ready to
Inciarte.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm playing Presley
And
right
this
now.
is
We're in
chopped
our
foul
series
at
right
the
now.
plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
It's tied 1-1 in the series right now. We're doing best of 7.
Looped over toward first.
Ooh, get him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Solarte.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Puig giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate,
pitcher number
Trevor
40.
Rosenthal. He'll get to
Trevor
take his first
Rosenthal.
cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a...
Uh-oh, I think he's getting ready to put someone in. I got Gregerson, Elvis Andrews, and Yasiel Puig up. So I'm going to have to put in someone.
Starlin Castro will grab
And
a bat.
hitting for the pitcher, Rosenthal.
Bases are empty here with
Number
2 men
14,
out.
Starlin Castro.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on.
He
He's
got it.
there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
No, it's Molina Gregerson.
Houston
pitching.
Street comes out of the
Houston
bullpen to
Street.
shut things down here in the ninth.
All right, see you, Wyatt.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Standing in, Luke Gregerson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Jed Yurko.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Oh, thanks, Wyatt.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
He keeps pitching with that fucking
Swing
slide
and a miss
armor.
as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's
That
Elvis
Andrews,
Andrus now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance it. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still.
Why did it?
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that,
okay.
the ball game is
well,
over.
He basically just stole on his own. But I think so. He might be.
He's our top player of the game.
1 run.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see. 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game.
Let me send Presley a message to tell him that I'm getting play him again. Alright. He said he give him a second. We'll put. Let me get rid of some cards real quick that I have, and then I can get another picture.
25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field, deep left center field, and Henderson's not going to get to it. Drop the base of the wall, and Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat. A ringing double on the 375 marker, and we have seen that all spring. Welcome to the
Alright.
Ken Griffey Jr.
I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than D. Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures we saw from yesterday.
Yep. Hey, it's a high fly ball. This is deep to right field. He has homered for Jose.
True.
Circles the bases. And now gets the home plate.
I have 2K pre-ordered already.
And he is overcome by emotion again.
Which one is it that I have?
Short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians have 20
Yeah, I forgot about BO3.
franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn
TG, you still in the chat?
innings north of the border. You're that kid, they certainly earned it. That should count for 2. And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley picks it. Still plenty of
Yeah, I heard it on Spotify the other day. It sounded pretty nice.
sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez.
Got Soto, got Derek Norris.
High deep drive in the left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hits on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
You see who my ace was?
High fly ball right center field. Berisnik back to the triangle. Long running again. And the Red Sox walk off.
Alright, Wyatt.
How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment. And a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again. Center field. NCRT on the run. Still going.
Alright, I'll have to show you. I'll have to show you. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I know what you're doing, wanting to do, Presley. Just give me a second. Kurt Suzuki. We got 2 of these. Sell one, sell the other. Alright, peace out, Girl Scout.
He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000.
Drake delivers as a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen.
Bye-bye, baby.
And it is gone. Stubbs, the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Alright.
It's in high and deep right field.
Just looking at relievers right now.
Three-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How you like that? I've got goosebumps.
Hmm.
Me too.
Brad Boxberg.
Are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow. The 2-2. Line drive.
Yeah, we're getting that guy.
Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's in second. He has
I don't want Carl Edwards. I don't really want Kujiara. Don't want him.
that ball is thrown to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles.
Hector Rondon, Pedro Buzz, Mike Minor.
An amazing night for Ryan Schiff. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego, 7-4. And again the 2-2. And here it is. And swung a hit to left field deep. Way back.
Alright, need to get a new closer now.
Game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the 9th inning. Do you believe that?
Texas Vaughn. Addison Marine. Ken Giles. Okay, we'll get him. He seems decent. Alright, and we go through. Now we go through and fix the lineups.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high.
It is gone. It is gone.
He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of steam. He is the Santino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run. And the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
We'll put in Luke Gregerson and then.
High fly ball to center, and that ball is hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run. He took it right
There we go. There's our pitching.
Melvin Upton has hit a home run and is now
Alright. Inviting Presley. Hopefully we get Price as our starting pitcher. That'd be nice.
He's driven in 8 runs today. His 3rd home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches.
Alright, just sent the invite to TJ. I mean, Presley.
And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down for the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches him off. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Seaman. Getting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500 home run club.
Dan's response and cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head. And that's going to ricochet
Alright.
toward the infield.
So hopefully we get David Price. That's our ideal pitcher we want right now.
Inside the park home run. His first big league homer and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up.
I think we're gonna play in
Ball game.
Miller Park.
Have won the American League pennant.
Open skies, and it's gonna rain.
6th time ever.
And it's gonna be in October.
Series. The Indians are the champions of
Okay, so we want David Price.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to -1. Over to first.
Unless he was just drafted this year.
The Cubs win the
I'm sure you could download a roster that's got it. Or you could just create a player with all the stats and everything. We got Rich Ellen. And he's got Verlander in.
Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Predators and the Storm. Two great hitters lead their teams to.
Let me see if I can get Presley into the party.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Clips it behind his
double
back.
play.
On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. So here's Matt Kemp now, trying to get him started again following the double play.
There's a strike.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side. And out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
That was clean.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Storm, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Oh,
that's a nice
that was
job
BS.
staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second,
All right,
And now is Yasiel
Yasiel
Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
And that's cut on
That
the
was
miss,
late.
0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game.
There we go.
And that's through
Go.
for a hit. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's going to make it there. Barely.
Oh,
as he's
safe.
into second
Nope.
base with a double.
All right, I'll take the double
And it's
on him.
in time as he's out at third as the good
Oh,
relay
he's
gets
safe.
him
Right fielder.
into the box
Nope.
now. Dave Winfield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
First
Jose
pitch on its
Abreu.
way. Jose Abreu
There's
is
one.
in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever
There's 2.
where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one.
And
he
there's
throws.
3.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and
Foul
get into
ball.
a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On the ground to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce is there, and the side is retired.
I need a better first baseman.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging. Here's Ender Inciarte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherba Solarte.
He's right field.
Take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out.
Hit him.
Ran in and got him. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Andrus.
Double play.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and that retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
The batter, number
Striding in
35.
once again, Brandon
Shortstop,
Crawford. He's
Brandon
0 for 1 thus
Crawford.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard down the line.
Shit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch.
Oh
Hard
my
liner toward
God.
short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Yeah.
3 runs already home.
Oh my God. It was retarded.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Yeah, I know.
0-2.
My freaking
And this ball
pitching's retarded right now. I just picked up David Price as my
that's 3
pitcher.
foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Yeah, I know.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, really?
Locked in a good battle. Here
Mine's
comes
the
another
89.
one. Hit hard back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Same.
Yadier Molina. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I don't know. Maybe.
1-0 pitch.
I came back against the dude I was playing earlier. This 2-0, and I had a 2-run blast into him.
With no luck.
I got 500 out of that, but I ended up having a pack, and I pulled.
The third baseline. And from the air, a jump throw. And a bit of a high throw that time, but
and I ended up pulling that price out of it.
That will end. Digging in, Elvis Andrews. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Elvis Andrews.
What'd you think of that legend card I got?
Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound.
It was like
that first
5,000 coins or something like that.
When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
I got a legend.
Grounded to short. There is
and he's
Crawford.
Decent.
Throw on to
I mean, he hit the game winner when I was playing that guy earlier.
To the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Now
67.
batting, Yasiel Puig. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there,
my
and he's
God.
dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I didn't mean to run with the guy I had on first. I hit the wrong.
Swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a liner.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're
I
just
was
in
like,
battle
oh,
mode. Right
Jesus
there,
Christ, I just lost the game right there.
He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it.
Oh, it's safe.
But the throw is not in time. Puig is aboard after the strikeout.
Dave Winfield.
Right fielder, number
Into the
32.
box. Dave Winfield.
Yep.
Winfield.
He's set and the pitch. He had to be looking for something
He's
else
got
to
a
start
huge
the
ass
at-bat. It's
wingspan now.
0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Line down the left field line.
Ugh.
But this will be foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian
second
Dozier.
baseman, number
He
2,
was a strikeout
Brian
victim in his first
Dozier.
try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little
TJ
bit more.
was watching
If it's not
earlier, but he had
working,
to
being aggressive.
go to work.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck
I think
him
he's working
out.
at the
His
ambulance
8th
service
lunch
at
out of the
him.
ball game, and that one ends the
Nice, Wyatt.
standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder. Ender
Here's the pitch.
Inciarte.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Dive.
Giving chase.
Oh.
He gets there to make the play for the first.
All my
out of the
outfielders
inning.
are fast, except Winfield.
Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte.
Yonhervis
And maybe a little
Solarte.
extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A chance here for Dozier at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher number 3.
So
How much did
coming
you
to
pay
the
for
plate,
Verlander?
Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Oh.
ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss.
I only
But he may
have
be
one
even
right
more
now.
effective
Ryland's
if
got my
every
other one,
now
and it's
and
at
then
his
he throws
house.
the ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And an off-speed
Got
pitch
him.
swung on and missed, and with that, so striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Josh Reddick.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Yeah.
Into the
I think I'm getting it back when Braden's going college. Oh!
Toward left field.
Oh!
Has a read on it.
No. When he goes back to wherever the hell he's going now.
Here's the third
Kyle
baseman now,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him
I want to
in
have a
this
Corey
one.
Seager, but I don't have the
First
money.
pitch coming. Here it is. A shot down the first
Oh
baseline.
my God.
And he'll step on
I saw
first for
that
the out,
and I was
3
like, is she
unassisted.
fucking nuts?
Here's Steve Pierce now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
Steve
Most
Pierce.
of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Verlander's ready. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching
Come
to get
on.
out there, and it's 2-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And
I still
look
think
out
if you're
he has
playing
to
up
hop
against
out of the
friends,
way
you
of
should
the
be able to
fastball
pick
there.
what pitcher you want to put in.
Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind.
Like,
the
I can
plate.
understand, like, if you're going up against, like, a ranked game. But when you're doing up against a friend game, it doesn't really matter.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Try and get
no,
things
who is
started
it?
As we begin inning number 6.
Dustin
Oh.
Pedroia.
Mine is the David
There's a
Price
swing, and
89.
he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Reddick, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Damn.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2. and
Yeah,
a
that's what
double
I'm
on his
doing.
line thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Gregerson pitched good that last game until he hit through a dinger. Yeah.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Might actually get a
Fastball,
Bellinger
and
to
he's
replace
quickly
my
in the
Pierce.
hole, 0-2.
I might get Cody Bellinger and replace it with replace Pierce
Tries to
with
go
him.
the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is
Rizzo.
the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. So
Now
here's
batting,
Matt Kemp now.
left fielder,
1 for 2 on his line so
Ooh.
far in the game.
Is Rylan freaking
Swinging a ball
retarded,
hit
by
on
the way?
ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Look at all the trades he's made.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trying to pick things up where we left
Yeah, I know.
off. Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out
Yeah.
in front for strike 2.
That changeup
But
for the
me and
second
Eli were
strike right
talking,
there is a great
and I was
sign.
like,
When
"Hey,
you're struggling
how
like
much
he has
do
early in this
you
game,
like
you
your
gotta get in a
third,
rhythm. The changeup,
like your
off-speed
third and your
pitches, all
first
those
pick?"
put your
And he's
mechanics
like,
in
"Well,
right
not.
place
I
to
don't.
throw
I
strikes.
want to move up." I was
From
like,
the belt,
"How would
the
you like to
pitch.
have that pick
A
right
swing
in
and
front
a
of
miss.
Seth?"
He offered it a ball way
And he's
outside
like,
the
"I'm
strike zone
okay."
for out number 2.
The
Uh,
first baseman, number 7.
So here's the slugging
Seth-
first
I don't think
baseman,
Seth will
Jose
trade up.
Abreu now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
But I got a first and a third out of it. Then I only lost one of the
Here's catcher,
sevenths,
Yadier
and then
Molina.
I
He'll lead it
lost.
off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
But then I basically got 2/3 out of it, and then I traded up
Oh,
and
what
got
good slider
a
down the
second
way. And I'm
position
telling
spot.
you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision.
Get that
man,
second
your manager
pick.
feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Which I think that's gonna help me.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Reed just sent me a trade.
Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I don't know.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You
I'll
do
put
that,
in
you got no
Pujols.
chance of hitting this guy.
Albert
attention,
Pujols
please.
will get the call
Now
here as
coming
he'll
in
hit
to
for the
pinch hit.
pitcher.
Albert Pujols.
He wants to trade his pick back.
1 out, nobody on.
I don't know.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes.
I don't know why Reed would want to trade back. His pick is fine
Stavinsky.
that I trade him. It's that 5th pick.
Andrews. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game.
I mean, the picks I have right now, I have
some offense going.
the first. I have a first, 2/3, 2/5,
0-2 is a fastball
a
that
6th, a
misses
7th, and 8th, and
inside.
9th,
1-2
and
now.
all the way.
You've got a
But
guy
I don't
that
have an
throws a
11th
good
pick.
two-seam fastball. You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside.
Oh,
and
there
jam
we
in.
go.
Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third with a triple.
The center fielder, number 66.
Digging in once again.
Oh, that fucking sidearm bastard.
Out in front as this is skied
Oh
in the
my
air to
God.
straightaway left. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a back here.
Yeah, fucking sidearm pitchers are fucking ridiculous.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to the
pitching.
bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He
Here's a
started
good
out the
pitch.
evening 0 for 2 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I have 15 picks right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back
Really, if I wanted to, I could trade down and get like a
Normally
fourth
not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter
or like
the same
another
pitch 3
third
times
and a
in row.
first for that
But both of
pick
those
too.
sliders back to back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
I was just gonna
And a
take
hard
a first
sinker
and a
there,
third
shot
for it,
foul at
a
home
lower
plate.
like a top 10 pick for it, or like a top 7. I might try and trade with Miles.
Back to him
No.
on the mound.
He's
Now,
still.
the relay is still going to get him at first. Not sure what he could have been thinking on the mound, but he's fortunate he got an out here.
Enter NCR
First pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side.
Oh!
Time to get him at first.
Oh,
With
that's
his speed, and that'll
BS.
go down as an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw.
Oh my God.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch.
Ooh,
A sinker
boy.
down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris
pitcher.
DeVille. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will
Yeah, I only need
Hosmer.
one more
We'll
pick,
look
then
for
I'm
some
back to
two-out
16.
magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
16.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1. Smoked on the
I
ground
tried
up the
making a
middle,
deal
and
with
that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
Ethan Baker. I was like, I want a third and a fourth,
and is 2 for 3 to this point.
but I don't want to give up this pick, so I'll trade you the third pick, the pick 1 of the 7th,
A few steps off a second,
and
now the pitch.
this 11th pick. And he's like, but why would I want to do that?
0-1.
I was like, I was gonna offer him the 2nd pick, a 7th pick, and an 11th pick for
Aggressive lead
3,
from the
5,
bag
and
at second.
6,
Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at
and he
third.
wasn't gonna do
this
it.
gets right
Oh
through
my
him, and
God!
that may be a run. The runner scores from second. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Mhm.
Trevor Rosenthal. gets
My
the call.
God, fucking Rosenthal's
At the
retarded.
plate, Dave Winfield.
Hate
Struck
Rosenthal.
out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Leading off for St.
Way
Louis.
late on the fastball for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much
Ryan's
to lose with
really,
his team down
like,
this many at this
I
point in the
like
game.
trading with Ryan because he
The
gets,
wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third
Because I got a
time
good
he's
deal
gone
with
down on
Ryan.
Strikes in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's
number
Brian
2,
Dozier now.
Brian
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts
Mhm.
for him so far. And he'll just get a piece here. as
that
this
one
is
pick
chopped
from,
foul at
that
home
one
plate.
trade from Rylan was pretty decent. Which I ended up
The
turning
windup
that
and the
from
0-1.
having
Here's
a first
high
and 2
pop-up.
seconds and not picking until the 5th round.
Rosenthal will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping
Yeah.
in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read
And
on it.
I'm trying to stay
And
away
that's
from
the
making
third
trades with
out.
TJ.
Here's the shortstop, Brent.
That one, he wanted my 6th pick for his 1st and like a 5th or a 4th or something like that.
Crawford.
I was like, what?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1, here it comes.
I'm
And
really
1-1
hoping
as this
during
one's in
like
on
the
hands.
regular season I'll be able to get a steal.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes
Impossible.
right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a drive sent down.
Last year I made a trade with
racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
I made
and
a trade
record the
with
first out of the inning.
Ethan Baker.
So
I
here's
traded
Matt
David
Kemp
Johnson
now.
away, but I
He's
got
2 for
Shady
3
McCoy
thus far.
and like 2 other pretty
Infield
decent
in the
players that was
overshift
definitely
here.
going to have
Now
more
the
points
pitch.
than David Johnson.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are
And
empty,
David
1
Johnson
man.
was on the bye week, so I was like, I need a running back, and I get Shady McCoy out of it, but I lose David Johnson.
Oh, and
I
it looks
think-
like a visit to
I
the
think that's a
video room
fair
may be
trade.
in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the
But I can
pitch
already
into
tell
the
you who
zone.
Eli's
Chasing
taking.
that one there, right there, I'd go back
He's
and throw it
taking-
to him again.
Yeah, he's taking Rogers because he's like, 1, because I want to
And
piss
he'll
Seth
pull into
off,
second
and
with
2,
1 away.
he's got good
Here's
fantasy
Big
value.
Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him
I don't think
anything
the
straight that
champagne
he can
thing's
handle.
gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to do it at like B-dubs or something.
And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for
Oh
third.
my
Pitch
God.
outside the throw.
Oh,
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and missed.
gunned him out.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He's
All right, Wyatt.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer.
Beat him out.
One away.
Nope.
Here's Steve Pearson.
I don't know.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're
Yadi Airmore.
The catcher.
stepping up now.
No,
Yadier
it's not that.
Molina.
It's just
Third step to the
fucking
plate for him here
not
tonight.
used to my
0 for
team
2
yet.
at this point.
So used to playing franchise
Now he gets
and
on top of one here and chops it
Road to
foul
the
right at
Show.
home plate.
my road to the show is freaking ridiculous right now. I play for the
Swing
fucking
and a miss, and he's
Cubs.
in the hole 0-2
Literally
now.
no one's good is left on the team but Schwarber and Edward and
Very
Carcion
weakly on the
because
ground,
we
but
traded
he gets
Anthony
fouled.
Rizzo. We have Lester still.
That's a pretty
Your
good
attention,
pitch right
please.
there.
And Hayward.
Change-up. I
Now
like the thought process.
Houston
And he got it
Street.
on the corner.
Houston
We traded
Street,
Baez.
right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching
Ben
duties
Zobrist's
here.
retired.
And the inning
There's like-
goes away in unceremonious.
And there's like no one good left on the team. I was like, wow. So I'm trying to
here's
get
the
traded
slugging
out of
first
there.
baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit well towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Tapper right back to the mound.
Oh
And
my
he's
God.
safe.
Oh my. Triple play opportunity
Stepping
here.
in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line towards center field. Puig is right there, one down. But he gets back in time.
Triple play. Look at that.
Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
And Seth is like horrible to make trades with, by the way, like in the regular season.
Into the box now. Houston Street.
Number 16, Houston.
Because last year I wanted T.Y. Hilton from him.
First
I offered
pitch
him
on its way.
Jordy Nelson
Ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a
and
little bit of a
someone
jam,
else.
but I tell you what, he does a good job
I want to
as
say I
anybody.
offered him
First,
Sterling
second,
Shepard, and
now
he was
watch
like,
out.
no,
He
I don't think
pitches on
so.
the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And both runners are off again.
You hear about him, by the way, Sterling
He
Shepard?
stays alive. And the runners again are off here.
Yeah, he's probably going to be out most of the season this year.
Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. And he'll lead things off against the closer, Houston Street.
Luke Gregerson.
Matt Holliday will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Oh.
And a good slider that time.
And
by
then
Street.
Luck.
It's 0-1.
We're talking about getting Kaepernick right now for our backup.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss.
I
on
don't
the ball.
know
Way
if
out
I'd
of the
like that or
zone,
not
and
if we got
there's one
Kaepernick.
away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander.
Oh,
Good.
shit.
0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Yeah.
66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig.
Oh my
is
God.
up with 2 away here
Didn't
as
mean
this
to do
one
that.
swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He
I'm
wasn't
gonna use the
necessarily
bathroom. I'll be back.
dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our
All right.
final line score. First for the victorious
Yeah,
visiting
probably.
team. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
All right. Bye.